underneath the Dorreldavid blog channel, and in today's video I will be sharing some interesting facts of how to make it in this life. Okay, so firstly, if you are new here, it is quite efficient that you start following the channel and subscription, and also leaving a comment. Okay, so in today's videos YouTube channel, it's quite an event of my story of how I started my YouTube channel. So starting my YouTube channel was like starting something that I thought would have been 100% easy because of the way questions speak of YouTube and so forth. So I thought that it would have been something as easy as possible that I could just start and start having success. But it wasn't like this until you're trying the battle of becoming a content creator. Then you start understanding how difficult it is to keep and maintain a YouTube channel. So I will say YouTube is the comparison of our everyday's life job. I can say the same thing like this. In the terms of 5 years period, I have done like most of my channels popularity, getting subscription, posting videos, but all of a sudden it is like, I can say, more likely to be something that I wasn't expected. So if you're starting a YouTube channel, it is quite good to do that, but it's quite to see it as a long-term investment. And that is why I have chosen to do YouTube, but it weren't at 100%, as I said, what I thought it would have been. So if anyone is starting a YouTube channel, young as well as old, and you've got what it takes to start a YouTube channel, then my advice to you is try starting a YouTube channel as early as possible. Like, the earlier that you can start a channel, it's gonna be the better for you. So these are like mistakes that maybe I've seen. If I have got to the knowledge a little earlier, so maybe I would have actually gone way further than this, building multiple channels. But for the short space where you had started, I cannot complain. But I can say like YouTube is a very nice place to grow, but it's not a place that you should rely on if you're a beginner, because it's not gonna generate any revenue until you reach the requirements. And this is why most persons give up on doing a YouTube channel, because they think that it is so difficult to do and they're so wanting to have that income at a very fast rate. So they don't start a YouTube channel because they think it takes too long to give them a revenue. It takes too long to make you rich. And when other persons do it, persons who you may not like have any confidence in, start a YouTube channel and they are confident and they have made it, then you're in your 40s, 50s, it's too late now and you're deciding to start a YouTube channel. So starting a YouTube channel is, I would say, essential, especially for age group persons right now. And I can speak towards them like saying they are actually like making it so entertaining by doing their channel at the age of 40, 50, 60, some who can move still, they are retired from jobs and they decided to start YouTube channels, and they're doing it. And the younger persons who has the exposure to start a channel from a young person all the way up to an ageable person, they actually get off the media like this. So if you're new and you want to get into the content creation part by not as a sole job but as a second-hand job, this is going to be a very good thing for you. Many young persons don't want to do it because it takes too long, but the consistency, it should be a journey. Likewise, like it should be more of a journey kind of a stuff where you start a race from the starting and you make the complete round. Most persons are just going to run the race while others going to take the race very seriously. So it's just like a race. You run a race and you continue running, and the best thing about the race is where the track was. And sometimes the track were like where there were water, there were hills, there were trees to climb, there were ropes to swing. You contemplate on the journey part of it that is going to give you an urge to continue pursuing after your dreams. So after the race is finished, you can give a clear example that the race was really good. I had to climb the mountain. That part was hard, but it was fun because on the other end I had to slide down, and then there was a rope. I had to swing and even catch another rope, and I had to, the journey makes you appreciate the destination. So YouTube is something like that, and most persons don't see it like that because they're not willing to have the patience to do a YouTube channel and start seeing the results. I have built this channel here for at least 5 years, and the second channel that I have made right now is like under a year, under 6 months, and it already has under 100 subscribers. And I can see the growth from that channel even faster than the channel that I have now, right? And it shows a lot of, I can say, competence, interest in doing those stuff, and every day I've seen more ways and more ways to better and continue going. And that is what you need. You check your analytics, you see where you are, and you start building yourself from there. So it's most likely YouTube in the form of always trying to do something better at every given time. So that is how it works there for that side of it. And also into my videos, I'm going to be posting regularly, non-stop videos. So I guess as much persons are going to be checking that out, and feeling free to watch the videos, like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever it may be for them. So this is my short space here for YouTube, and I would say it is good enough for a lot of young persons to start a YouTube channel. It's not something that I think they should see only the money, but see the destination, the joy, and the destination. So that's going to make you realize what it takes to build a channel, to live your respect the way that it should be, and continue life as a single person. So that is how it is.